What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Olu Nation. It's your boy, Rodrick Zalunya. And if you don't know that it's your boy, it means that you haven't subscribed to the channel. So, guys, do me a huge favor. Go down below and subscribe to the channel because we are officially on the road to 1K subscribers before this month of April ends. Listen, guys, we still have the same two principles. Number one, we do not watch porn. Number two, we do not masturbate. Those are the first two principles that you gotta take to become a better man, that you gotta take to become the best version of yourself. In today's video, guys, I want us to talk about how female nature is brutal. Yes, guys, today we're going to talk about how female nature is brutal. I'm going to give you some examples of how female nature can be brutal and how we can solve that issue. Listen, guys, on this channel, we talk about things that affect us as men in our day-to-day lives and how we can use that to flip the script to our advantage. Let's get right into today's video, guys. First off, guys, I want to explain what female nature is. So basically, female nature is the biological behavior of modern women. The biological behavior of modern women is what we call female nature. And these things that they do, guys, it's engraved in their brain. It's genetically engraved in them. It's their nature. It's how they behave. It's how they are biologically. So female nature is brutal. When I say female nature is brutal, why I say it's brutal is because it doesn't care about the outcome. Women, when they do these things, guys, they don't care about how you feel as a man. Remember, everything I'm going to talk about in this video is in a relationship dynamic between a man and a woman. So, when women do these things, they don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about how we feel as men when they do these things. Okay? Because it's their nature. They do these things because they've got too many options, guys. They've got too many options who want to get with them. Remember, a man will want to sleep with a woman for just existing, guys. A woman will get attention and people who want to sleep with her just for existing. I told you, women are born with their value, not like us men who have to work for our value. Let's see how female nature is brutal. First example is hypergamy. Guys, hypergamy can be described as whereby women only date up and want the best option for themselves. Guys, I told you that women usually want somebody who is better than them financially, physically, emotionally, psychologically, in each and every way. Women usually want to date up. They want to date up and they want to date the best option for them. That's what we call hypergamy. So, guys, if you are in a relationship with a woman and a better option than you comes, and that woman feels like this guy is a better option than you, we've seen these things. The woman will leave you for this other guy who she feels like is a better option for her compared to you. The reason is because, guys, that women are only loyal to their emotions. Women are only loyal to their emotions, guys. They only follow their emotions. We've seen that women are emotional creatures. We know that. Us men are biological creatures. Women are emotional creatures. So, guys, you should know that women are only loyal to their emotions. That's why a woman will sacrifice her family for her own happiness. But a man will sacrifice his happiness for the happiness of his family or for his own family. A woman cannot do that. A woman, a modern woman, cannot do that. She will sacrifice her family for her happiness. The second example of how female nature is brutal, guys, is what we call monkey branching. Now, monkey branching is whereby women have one hand and one leg in one relationship and another hand and leg in another relationship. They usually do this because they are playing their cards to see who is the best option for them. I've told you, women only date up. So they want somebody who is better than them in each and every way. Okay? Us men, we date down. So women want somebody who is better than them in each and every way. So when they're monkey branching, they'll have one leg and one hand in one relationship and another leg and another hand in another relationship. Guys, they might even have multiple relationships, 3, 4, not only 2. They're playing their cards to see who is the best option for them. Who should they go with? And after making their decision, they don't even care that they wasted this other guy's time. These other guys, maybe these 3 other guys who she did not choose, they don't care, because I told you women are only loyal to their emotions, and that's their nature. That's engraved in their DNA, guys, in their genotype, in their genetic makeup. That's how they are. That's their nature. That's the nature of modern women. The third example of how female nature is brutal, guys, is placeholder boyfriend. Now, a placeholder boyfriend is a boyfriend who is in the relationship just to be seen, but has no authority over the relationship. The girl does what she wants when she wants. Okay? The guy, the boyfriend, has no authority over the relationship in any kind of way. Okay, guys, if the girl wants to go out clubbing, she will go out clubbing. The guy can't tell her no. If she wants to dress in short, skimpy clothes, which are revealing, she'll do that. The guy cannot tell her, don't dress that way, okay? This guy doesn't have a spine. Why? Because he doesn't have options. He sees that if he sets boundaries, he will lose this chick. So he'd rather disrespect himself. He'd rather the chick disrespect him, but the chick stays. Now, what happens is, once this woman gets a guy who will set boundaries, once she gets a guy who has got self-respect, once she gets a guy who has got a spine and tells her, no, don't dress in those clothes or else I'm leaving. If you cross that boundary, I'm leaving. She will leave you for that guy. Because she sees that guy respects himself, sets boundaries, and has got a spine, not like you, who is weak and spineless. So guys, don't be a placeholder boyfriend. Okay, set boundaries in the relationship. Don't be in a relationship just to be seen and you don't have authority over the relationship. It's the woman who wears the pants in the relationship. Guys, don't be that guy. Set boundaries, have self-respect. If a woman wants to go out clubbing and you tell her no, or wear skimpy clothes and you tell her no, or maybe has a guy best friend and you tell her no, if she doesn't respect your boundaries, leave. Don't be a placeholder boyfriend. A placeholder boyfriend will take all that bullshit because he does not have any options. The fourth example that female nature is brutal, guys, is when women are still attached to their exes. Guys, most women, even after getting into a new relationship, they usually still attached to their exes. It goes back to the point of monkey branching. They want to see who's the best option for them. Is it the ex or is it their current boyfriend? If she sees that it's the ex that is the best option for her compared to you, who you are her current boyfriend, she'll go back to the ex. And guys, do your own research and tell me if you don't find that most women, when they cheat, they usually cheat with their exes. Why? Because they are still attached to their exes. They are monkey branching. They want to see, is my ex still the best option for me, or is my current one the best option? They usually monkey branching. So most of them are usually still attached to their exes. And I've told you, when women cheat, go and do your research, most of them usually cheat with their exes. Go and do your own research, guys. The fifth example that female nature is brutal is guys being put in the friend zone. Now, the friend zone comes about whereby a man likes a woman, goes up to her, tells her his intentions, but the woman does not see this guy as a dating option. So, what does this woman do? She puts him in the friend zone. The reason why this woman puts this man in the friend zone is to enjoy or get all the boyfriend treatments and benefits, while she does not give this man or does not reciprocate any girlfriend benefits to the man. She just wants to use you for your time, attention, validation, and resources, while she doesn't give anything in reciprocation to you. And women usually know when they do these things. Guys, let me tell you something. Women are smart. They usually know when they do these things. I told you in a previous video that for women to get what they want, they don't use physical force like us. Us, as men, if we want to get something out in the world there, we go, We might use our physical strength or our mental strength. But for women, they use psychological strength. They use psychology. They know. They know what they're doing. If they put you in the friend zone, they know that they want to use you to get all the boyfriend benefits, but she'll not give you any girlfriend treatment. Guys, they know and they don't care. The sixth and final example of how female nature is brutal is women thinking that they're the prize. Now, women usually think that they're the prize due to many guys wanting to sleep with them. So they think that they have got a lot of options. To them, the many guys who want to sleep with them, to them, they think that that's their options. And it's very rare for any of those guys to take them seriously. Very few of those guys will want to take them seriously. Yes, women are the gatekeepers of sex, but in the end, it's us men who are the gatekeepers of relationship, commitment, and marriage. That's why you'll get that most of these modern women, a woman can be a 4. But because of the too much attention she's getting from the guys who want to sleep with her, she thinks she's a 9. Now she gives guys a hard time. She gives guys of her level a hard time. She wants the top 1% guys because she's getting too much attention. We call them 49ers, a 4 who thinks she's a 9. They think that they are the prize because they get too much attention from guys who want to sleep with her. Remember guys, I told you that for a woman, guys will want to sleep with her for her just existing. She doesn't have to work for her value because women are born with their value. So this makes them think that they're the prize, but in real sense, we all know who the prize is. Now guys, how can you deal with female nature? What's the solution? Number one, first things first guys, you cannot escape female nature because you'll be dealing with modern women every day. If you're a man, a straight man, it means that you're interested in women. So those modern women are the ones that you'll be dealing with every day. So you cannot escape female nature. But what you can do is not to take most of these modern women seriously until they give you a reason to. That's what I do guys. I don't take most of these modern women seriously until they give me a reason to, because most of them just want to play games. Okay, and we've seen how they behave, how their nature is, and they don't care. They just want to play games and use you for your time, attention, and validation. So don't take most of these modern women seriously unless she gives you a reason to. And also keep on improving, keep on becoming the best version of yourself so that you can become the best option out there. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. If you like this kind of content guys, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we are officially on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you on the next video guys. Olu Nation, we out. Peace and love.